let's talk about Joe Biden. As you mentioned, he might want to try and run the basement strategy again. That is, be very, very seldomly in front of the public, in front of the media, not saying much. He's doing that already. I just want to show you and show our viewers this clip from his press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, explaining why the president essentially did nothing yesterday.
Can you share what he did today? We didn't see him all day. There was no schedule of what he did.
I don't have anything to share with you and what I can say is the president, as you know, he made some calls. He called the newly elected Mexico president.
That was his day's work, Kristin. He called the new president of Mexico.
Everybody knows exactly what's going on here. Even Biden supporters, Chris, they all know that he can't do this job. He physically and mentally cannot do this job. And they're not even trying to hide it anymore. The administration's not even trying. So what they're going to attempt to do instead is, again, just kind of push him away into the basement and point at Donald Trump and say, look at that big, mean, orange, no good, bad man over there. He's an insurrectionist and a domestic terrorist. Go vote against him, because if you don't, democracy is dead. That is the strategy. And it's all they've got. Again, I guess the black swan event could be if they pull Biden out at the last minute and swap him out with someone else. But assuming they don't do that.
I still reckon it's on. We won't know. We won't know till August, but I still reckon that's a play for them. In the meantime, though, Hunter Biden is finally facing some criminal justice over firearms charges. And Joe Biden's put out a statement with his wife. He says that he's the president. He's also a dad to Jill and he love their son and they're proud of the man he is today. What we know about Hunter Biden, it's hard to be proud of the man he's turned into. But anyway, he's going to face justice. I'm just interested to get a sense from you, Kristin, how much news this is making in the US, and are any people making the connections, not just from this criminal charge, but also all the allegations of Joe Biden's knowledge of Hunter Biden's business interests and the rest of it?
Of course, the media is completely ignoring this story about Hunter Biden, as they have been since the last election, since the laptop story was suppressed. And Americans have no idea of the facts surrounding Hunter Biden's lawlessness, or particularly Joe Biden's involvement in it. But I'll tell you, Chris, when you talk to everyday voters and you lay out those facts in ways that are easy to understand, people are horrified by it, especially when you juxtapose it with what's happening to Donald Trump. It is obvious we have a two-tier justice system in this country, and everybody understands that now.
Great to talk to you again, Kristin, all over what is a crazy American political system just at the moment.
Thank you very much, Chris.